Zaccagni gets into some space. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely spread. Cancellieri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a good ball out wide. Kimmich gets a cross in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cataldi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cataldi. He shifted it to the flank. That's Cataldi. And it's Romagnoli, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Cataldi. And he's taking no chances there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cataldi. That's Taylor. Goes looking wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. Hernandez. That's good play. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Ronaldo plays it short. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. And here's Ribéry. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cataldi. Pellegrini. It's Cataldi. And it's Pellegrini. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cataldi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Kimmich is flagged offside. Maricic. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Batistuta!
That was venomous.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Taylor. Romagnoli. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now there's a fight. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Maricic. Ribéry does well to get it back. Cancellieri. Ribéry. Bruno Fernandes.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's gone backward here. And that'll do under the circumstances. Cancellieri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And Batistuta! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
The goal scorer after 50 minutes is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Ruben Neves. Threads one in. Now it's Sakani.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ribéry. Hernandez with the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, that was vital. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had it nicked away. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Decent chance! And that is high.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cancellieri. Ribery has created one goal already. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control.
Coming on the field is
And it's hoisted
number
clear.
8, Palmer.
Very nicely done.
Substitutions taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Chelsea are coasting towards victory. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Basic. Palmer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Zaccagni proves just a little bit too strong. Ribery. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
3 minutes.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Hernandez. Basic wins the duel this time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out to the left it goes. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball! Lofted in. And he's there to clear it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the right. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cherubini. Searching passes, but can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Caicedo. Kubasi. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Threads one in. Haaland! It's bounced back off the post. And he's heaved it away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. And that pass just didn't quite work.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has a look and place it forward. Tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hakimi. Caicedo. This looks promising. Now it's Bellingham. Haaland. Can he finish? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Chelsea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's tried one! That is produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Al Kubasi gets a foot in here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Chelsea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's on it, can he get away? Flings in across, terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cherubini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. It's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Tries to cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
And he shoots! That's another chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's straight offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out to the right. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But they've got it again. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Palmer picks it up out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Hakimi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he plays one through. Oh, he's burst through! It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Palmer. And it's goes for a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A case now of complete control. Haaland.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Haaland is onto this, and he's got the beating of his man. Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he welcomes it in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Done delicately. Gets into some space. And that will be it. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. Caicedo does well to get it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me.
Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has crossed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Jong, that's a lovely, neat pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. De Jong. Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. Crosses it in. And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. De Jong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. Hakimi. Oh, there's the clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Haaland receives it in a wide position. He's there and gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Shot at goal! And he's following up! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gets good distance on it. And he skips past his man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
De Jong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure coming in from all directions. And Hakimi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. He's having a go. It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Alisson claims comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So off we go once more. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Haaland. This looks promising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? Bellingham. This is De Jong. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. That's very... Has a shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. So we've reached the hour mark. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get on the end of this?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he was quick to react. Oh, well measured. Now it's Haaland. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? He is through here! Hakimi cuts it out. And it's De Vrel. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's De Jong. Bellingham. Defrel.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Defrel engages and forces him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Played back. Caicedo. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just cruising! They are cruising! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Threads one in.
Bruno Fernandes.
And he's in on
Number
goal,
5.
and the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Coming on the field.
That's a decent
Number
clearance.
27.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 9.
Serginho.
Kevin Turam. There will be 3 minutes.
He's got
added
away.
time.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that is as far as it goes. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.